Hello, Math 3 students. I wanted to show you an example on your new IXL assignment, which is Algebra 1, tab S1, S8, and it's something like writing equations in slope-intercept form. So the slope-intercept form, if you remember, is y equals mx plus b. That's a linear equation. The graph is a string. Then in front of the x is your slope, and the last number, the b, is your y-intercept, and you have to plug in those numbers, and that's your answer. So start with the y-intercept, look at the y-axis, there it is, vertical, find out where the graph crosses it, it's at -5. I want you to know that sometimes the numbers aren't there, you have to make them out. Between -6 and -4 is -5, so you have to find that number. And then the slope is rise over run. This is a positive slope, and you will rise one and run one to get to the next significant point. Rise one, run one, so that's your slope, 1 over 1, which is 1. So then you plug those numbers in, y equals 1, x minus 5, or you can just type y equals x minus 5. Would be the equation of that line. The reason I'm showing you this to you is because I'm skipping lessons in chapter 2 where you will, I'm hoping this is easier for you because you already seen that so often, hopefully. So the second example I picked out looks like this. I hope some of these come up for you as well. They're kind of at random. This is a negative slope because you're going downhill. The equation is y equals mx plus b. Start by finding the y-intercept, which is +2. The slope is negative. What you need to do is look for 2 distinct points on the line and count how far you're going down. That's your rise. And your run is always to the right. So that's -2 from here to here and over 3. So that's y is equal to -2/3 x plus 2. Okay, so that's this one. And then the last one I picked was this one. You have a positive slope, it's going uphill. Your y-intercept is at this point. You have to figure out what number that is. It's 700. Your slope is a little tricky. It seems like this is a good distinct point. So you need to figure out how much are you rising and how much are you running. You're rising 100. And then you go down here and you have to figure out what number that's also 100. It's a +1. And your y-intercept is 700. Now remember that the question here will tell you to write your answer using integers, which are whole numbers, including negatives. Fraction like 2 over 3. Improper fraction like 5 over 6. 5 over improper would be like 5 over, I'm just coming up with examples, 5 over 3. And simple, you want to reduce. So let's say it says 10 over 6. This is talking about your slope. Then you would write 5 over 3, simplest form. Okay, so otherwise it'll mark you wrong. So good luck on this one.